Hello everybody, my name is Silver Valkyrie and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. Last time we did the intro, a whole bunch of stuff happened. We did character creator, we created our Inquisitor from Inquisition. It's just been a whole lot of things. You know, Varric got injured, so did Harding because we asked Harding to come with us. So she got kind of beat up a little bit. Oh, I feel so bad, man. But it's okay. Library update. Open codex. Oh, here we go. We will read a lot of these. Introduction to the Lighthouse. Once, the Lighthouse was a place of learning with tools to study the secret workings of great magic. When Solus rebelled against those who called themselves our gods, the Lighthouse became his center of operations, with tools to study the best ways to free ourselves from the tyranny of Ivanoris. You are safe here, both those of flesh and those of fade. Any who wish to help are welcome. The magic of the Lighthouse will provide for your needs, see to your comfort, and even help you understand different tongues. For those who escaped here from distant parts of the Empire, should you have any other needs, ask for the slow arrow and I will help. A letter dated 6 months ago. So, Merkar is our last name. Merkar, good to hear from you. I hope the North is treating you well, even if your quarry remains elusive. Things here in Minrathus go about as well as expected. Vanatory presence continues to grow, the result of an obscene amount of gold being funneled into the cult by sympathetic magisters. Some of the Shadow Dragons have had run-ins with some of them, particularly the ones seeking revenge for your shutting down of their slaver ring in Nessus. But don't trouble yourself, this is nothing we can't handle. For now, focus on your work with Varric. A strong alliance with someone with ties to the Inquisition and Kirkwall can only benefit the Shadows and the people we serve. Bring the light and good luck. Okay. Okay, so we have Shadow Dragons. Oh my god, there are so many of these. The World of Thedas? Okay, I don't know if we'll read all of these. I will probably read them in my own time. Yes, but let's read the Shadow Dragon one. On to Tevinter Templars. When one mentions the Templar Order, you no doubt picture the armoured members of the Southern Chantry. These Templars are trained to combat uncontrolled magic, blood magic, and abominations with the goal of protecting people, including mages themselves, from the most violent manifestations of magical power. However, they also embody the Southern Chantry's control over mages and enforce many of its strict rules and regulations over magic in general. In addition to combat training, these Templars ingest lyrium. Oh, do we? This mineral, usually used by mages for enchantments and rituals, grants Templars the abilities to resist and dispel magic. The fact that it is also addictive, chaining them to the Chantry and resulting in paranoia, obsession, and ultimately dementia, is often swept under the rug. Yes, we've heard all about that dirty little secret. As you may have surmised by my use of Southern Chantry, this is not the case in the Tevinter Imperium. In Tevinter, we know that magic can only serve if it is allowed to flourish. We do not suppress talent, we nurture it. Oh, so we don't ingest the magic. That's the Templars. And that is not to say that we ignore the dangers of magic and what it might allow those with a violent intent if not combated. As in the South, our Templars are trained to prevent the excess of blood magic and to subdue demons as well as those inflicted by possession. But our Templars do not take lyrium. They do not enforce unnecessary regulations. They are not given power over mages, but follow the lead of our most esteemed magisterium. They serve the Chantry and the people of the Imperium. I must admit, I rather prefer our way of doing things. From a letter written by Lethicia Palace, living in a border town on the Tevinter Imperium, to cousin in Orlais, 915 Dragon. Ah, interesting. Okay. Missives. Oh, a glossary of Dragon Age terminology. Lovely. Okay. All right. Anyway, let's go ahead. Oh my god, we've just jumped about 7 feet. The door plaque. 3 meetings face to face under the sky. Ooh. Wow, this is pretty.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
We leveled up! Okay, oh my god. Masters of Magic harness both natural elements and the Fade to destroy enemies with powerful forces. Whoa. Specialization, Death Caller. Evoker. Spellblade. Oh my god. Okay. So we already have that. We can get Mind Blast. Hold L1. Then tap triangle. Okay. Mortal Concentration. Sustaining your range attack gradually increases its damage output the longer it's active. Oh, that might be nice. We do have 3. And Phase Strike. Oh god, circle, circle, then square or triangle. Oh god, that seems a bit complicated. Alright, let's get this one. Jump attacks guarantee critical hits if a target is knocked down. Okay, interesting. Staff energy regenerates passively when you are not in combat. Staff energy? Alright. Ability Frost Nova. Freeze your enemies to the bone if they get too close. Ooh, that's fun. Should we get that one? Yeah. So it seems like you can refund the points if you want to. So if you went all up this tree like the frost one, but then you decided you didn't want to, it does seem like you can refund points to put into other things, which is really good because I've heard you can't max out everything. Which makes sense, really. It does kind of make sense. But if you did want to, like, you know, refund some stuff, try out, like, the fire bit, or try out the necrotic bit, you can. That's what it seems like so far, which is really nice. So. Alright, let's have a look around then. So in there is where we have to go. Optional talk to Nev. I would like to talk to Nev. Where are they? Content marked with a timer will eventually expire. Okay,
Wisps.
That makes sense.
Figures they're in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
You're right. We're in this together either way.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Okay, so already we're getting the option to flirt. Already. Is this our, like, base of operations for the game? I feel like it is. Which is cool. I assume it's gonna, like, look better as the time goes on. Ooh. Notes on a caretaker. This note has a smear of paint on one corner. Have they always been here? There are beings in the crossroads unknown even to the wise. Do the most ancient ones make any domain their own? Certainly, this caretaker belongs here now. I wonder what we look like to them. Need is a scaffold, and the needs of the living ever rise and fall upon it. Hunger, thirst, sleep. Imagine the constant cacophony to one sensitive to such things. Or am I too simple? Wants are fleeting, needs have deeper roots. Perhaps that's why I find this particular spirit's presence both comforting and disconcerting. The prospect that our heart's desire and our truest need could differ, or are even at odds, is hard to contemplate. Okay, well, I want to find Harding. I'm going to assume she's up here. Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just
So Harding's kind
dizzy.
of
I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me.
Harding's kind of like
do that.
hardy, you
Come
know.
get me when you're ready to
She
go.
doesn't like people being like, "Oh, you sure you're okay?" Clearly, because she disapproved. So I'll make a mental note of that, and when we speak to Harding again, if we have any decisions to make, we'll make sure we're not kind of, "Oh, you're alright," oh, like coddling her or whatever, because clearly she doesn't like that. Alright, let's gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Nev, I'm a mage, you're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Okay. Well, honestly, let's put me in this situation. I don't think I'd want to rush into anything. Like, I feel like I would like to get a bit more information on things and find out what we're dealing with before we rush in headlong, so I'm gonna go with Nev.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright. Down the stairs. Oh yeah, here we are. Wow, this is very pretty. The Dread Wolf's Illuvian. Most of us have only travelled through the Illuvians at the whims of those who call themselves our gods. We knew them as mirrors that always go from one to another, a bonded pair of links no matter the distance. Solus has outsmarted the so-called gods. If we used normal Illuvians, they could track us to our lair. Solus has improved upon June's work by creating a mirror whose singing stone can change its tune to take us to any Illuvian, and not just its bonded partner. Thus we can travel wherever this rebellion leads us, with no fear of pursuit. Travel is safe as a normal Illuvian. If you have questions, ask for the slow arrow, and I will guide you. There's a lot of stuff going on about the slow arrow. I do wonder what that's about. Alright, let's go.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlithin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of
Cool,
here.
let's get going.
Valara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Alright, so this is our first, like, kind of map then?
Is it me, or is there something strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
It's very, whimsical. Oh.
So
Hello.
that suit of armor is moving. We've got
Hello.
company.
I forgot I can't. Nice job, lads. There she is.
Gotcha. Oh, people. Where'd you come from?
Bellara? Bellara Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait, I know that name! But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately.
We look so silly
Our
in this
gods,
armor.
Elganon and Gillinane, they've escaped from Fenrirel's prison. And by all accounts, they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilgjumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Earlin said you're their best Veilgjumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
Hey. We've got... Is Bellara with us now? Oh, hey, bestie. Okay. So it seems we're still on kind of like,
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats. Odd to find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlethan. The Veiljumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
Interesting. Okay. I like Ballora. She's cute. I also haven't decided who I want to romance. Oh. There's so many decisions I'm gonna have to make. Plus, I don't want to lock myself out of any of the romances. That's terrible. I like that the stuff you pick up is it glows gold. That's very nice. It lets you see things from a little ways away. Yeah, there's something over there that. I might swap my armor back to look normal, but the staff is really nice. Blacksmith tools. Okay, so we've got stuff we can sell. That's nice. Hello? Kind of want to have a look around here. What's that? What is that? Got some like ginormous bunnies.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Okay. I can't get up there, so I assume I have to get up there another way? I feel like I look a little bit silly in this, while everyone else is wearing like regular clothes. But we'll probably have to wait till we're back in.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Interesting. Ah, here we are. A very legible note. Construct broke my leg. Varadon took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Okay. Nug meat? What the hell is a nug? I guess they did wait forever. Because that's a corpse. Alright, now we have to walk all the way back this way to get back up. We don't seem to be wet when we come out of the water, which is fine. I know some people are a bit kind of funny about that. Like, oh, what do you mean? There's no like water physics and you're not wet when you leave. That it's fine. Come on. Calm down. Alright, what's around here then? Okay, so that's the way it wants us to go. I'm finding lots of valuable items. Are these valuable items stuff that we can sell? I assume. Okay. So that's where it wants us to go, but what is up here? Alright. Nothing really. Well, let's head to the objective. Hang on, I almost missed that. Silken glove. Ew. Okay, alright. Companion abilities. Oh my god. R1. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So you can do this. Oh, and then you can do R1. Interesting. Appearance on. Appearance off. Yeah, okay. I kind of... Main hand weapon. Ah. Okay, so you can change stuff in here. You can't change your appearance. So you have to change your appearance at like the wardrobe bit. I'm gonna turn my appearance off for now. Because I kind of feel out of place. Okay, let's get... Phase strike. Physical resistance. We're heading up this way. Damage versus frozen plus 15. We can get that one. Funny. Oh, okay. So R1 and then this, the right and down is Bellara, and then if we push R2 and it's Nev. Interesting. I like that we don't have to go into the big menu.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Okay.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Well, we got some new...
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Okay, we got some armor, perhaps? I mean, that's definitely better. And it looks cooler, too, I guess. Kind of. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Yeah.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory, or something like that.
Why
Yeah.
would there be an armory this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
What, all the way over there? Seems like a bit of a trek, lads. Okay, well, obviously something's gonna jump out and attack us.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Ah, a power crystal.
Got it. Bring it over here and slot it in.
Oh, it's following me.
And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
Well, that's fun.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Don't worry. Okay, attack warning. Use circle to dodge. The indicator on your head will flash when there's an incoming melee attack. Dodge or defend. Okay.
Got company. Got us from a distance.
There we go. That was fun.
Made it through that one.
Oh, there's more.
We're under fire. There's a problem. Under fire! Watch it!
There we go. Done and done.
Last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
The combat's really nice. I like it. Veil crystal. Ooh. So, valuable items, are they items we can sell, or are they items that are useful? I'm gonna guess useful.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Last time I checked.
I've read about you. You've gone after some powerful mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on the case. I can't believe it.
She's fangirling so hard. Okay. Let's have a look-see around. Well, we're going to have to fight that man up there. Yes. That's okay. We're going to have a little look-see around first. You never know. You never know. Okay, that's where we came from, was it? No. Oh, shite. Yes, it was where we came from. Alright. Back up we go, lads. Okay, I want to see what's around this corner. A bird.
Someone met a bad end here.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here.
A weather-stained note. We have found the usurper's archive spirit. It's not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders, Lord Elgarnon.
They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
I see. Alright then, well, let's go deal with Mr. Man up here. Hello.
Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down.
Oh, we gave him the process.
Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Oh, lovely. Cliff Wolf Temple is where
Seeing
we're
these
at.
kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Okay. Oh, it shuts that door. Okay. I see. We're gonna have some puzzles. Ocularum pedestal. Oh god. Oh god, there are loads of them. Oh god, right. Ready with our frost spell, guys. Oh. I guess these guys don't want to come alive and attack me? Oh, lovely. I love when things don't want to kill me. Just checking for any gubbins. Oh, there we go.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Oh, ow.
Right about what? About where we are. It's
Oh,
an
God.
armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
So the red ones you can't I'm so used to square being dodged, man. Okay, so enemies that flash red is unblockable, right? I got it now. Whew, I'm just so used to square being dodge that it's kind of throwing me off. And I'm pushing square to dodge, but square isn't dodge. Circle is dodge. Alright. That went fine.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Our ancestors used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Interesting. I mean, the world is absolutely stunning. The characters are beautiful. Like, I am having a blast. Oh, hello? Gobbos? Oh no. Ew! Oh god.
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Oh god.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Darkspawn.
Jesus.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well, apparently. Woo! Yeah, absolutely. Oh, this poor dear. Screw playing this on the hardest difficulty, man. I've actually looked through the trophy list, and unlike Inquisition, there's no trophy that requires you to play this game on the hardest difficulty. For those wondering, there's no difficulty trophy. So if you're worrying about, you know, making yourself angry at trying to play this game on the hardest difficulty to platinum it or get 100% achievement, you don't have to. You don't have to. It's just going to be like a grindy collectible one, I imagine. Which is not a bad thing.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Okay. And there's nothing else around. Alright.
Sure thing.
Okay, ready. Oh god, why is it Darkspawn? They're horrid.
What's behind? I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlethan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
Okay. We're getting it, we're getting it. Wow, this place is stunning. Like, props to BioWare, man. They made a beautiful game. Like, really, really beautiful game. I know some creators were giving this game stick for some reason. But like, if you don't like it, that's okay. You know, you don't have to like it. But don't make the rest of us who do like it feel like shit, you know. Oh. Aim.
More dark spawn, right where you broke that wall.
Look! Ready? I missed. Look at me, I'm on a ballista. Okay, that was fine. That's fun. I like that you can shoot ballistas. That's pretty fun. 10 out of 10. Abandoned camp.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Ew, what is that? Okay, so we need to get through here. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm stuck on the hill. Stuck on the hill.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Excellent. That wasn't so bad. That was better. Now that I remembered that dodge was circle. I did get stuck on the terrain a little bit, but we all get stuck on the terrain sometimes.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Now, how does one get up there? Like this? A cracked scroll. The stench of decay fills the air. The Evanorists now wield power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. You cannot outlast the siege. Ah, here we are, look. No chest left behind, I guess. Nice. Are you barefoot? Oh, that gives me the ick. I don't know about that. Okay. Potions are full. Good to know. So we are almost... What? Don't fall off the edge. Don't jump off the edge.
building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Excellent.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Okay, can we... Elven Ruin. So it does have a pretty frequent autosave. Okay, here we go. Oh god, I forgot. I will get the combat down eventually, guys. I promise. I promise. I will.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Common arcane orb. Cold damage. Okay. So, what if we take this one and take it over here? And we're looking for...
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Oh, this wall? Any more folk? No? Excellent. Okay, so it doesn't. You might not get XP for doing it that way, because I don't know if I got any XP for killing them via ballista.
All that's left is the Nodus Derthalin. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Ooh, flame branch. I mean, it does fire damage. No, I think I might... Oh, why not? We might as well just use it, haven't we? I wonder if there's always a stamp in there, or... Ooh, look, it goes red now. Fun. My potion's back. Okay, so we can't get through that way. I wonder if in that weapon, in that chest, there was a weapon for whatever your rook is. If your rook's like a warrior, you'll get like a shield or something.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Dirthalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
What do you mean by tricky, exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Also, I'll try and keep my thumbnails
Why
as
the
spoiler
magic
free
is
as
pulsing?
possible.
I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Oh god.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Oh god. Ultimate ability. Oh, cool. Whoa. That was sick. Okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthara. What do you...
Where'd the spirit go? The Nodus Dathalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilgjumper camp.
All right. We got so much gold. Ooh, we can bond level up. Ooh, interesting. Your bond with the companion has increased. Okay. Okay. Bronze branch. Oh, you can have the. Oh, have this instead then, lass. What are you doing? Points available. Okay, so I can make Balara into... We can make her into, like... We can go full support. Again, you can refund the points if you don't like it, which is really, really nice. Galvanized tear, reduce cooldown. Time slow. Enfeebling shot. Critical damage. Let's do this. Automatically triggers if it is not on cooldown. Okay. Well, let's try this the support thing. So, does Harding have one too? No. Does she have a better bow? No. Associate. Ah. So you have to get your relationship up with them to get skill points. That's really, really interesting. Yeah, and we're like halfway. Wow, Balara like loved us. Christ. Look, we're already level 2 with Balara. What the hell? Well, she's staying. No one else likes us very much. Wrap up any unfinished business. I don't think we have any unfinished business. So we will return with Balara. But that is good for this episode. In the next one, we will head back to the camp and we will learn more about this artifact and more about the Veiljumpers, hopefully, because they seem really cool. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, friends.